How to fix your PS4 controller drift. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. I am Bimal from Genie Guide, and in today's guide video I will simply show you the way on how you can fix your controller drift on your PlayStation controller. But before we get started, as always, if you are new to our channel, then make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. So the process to clean our controller drift, which you see right over here, is pretty much simple. You don't really need to do that a complicated process. You do not need to really open up all of your batteries and so on. Now the equipment that we will need for this is simply a cotton cloth which you have. It could be any of the soft cloth. Cotton cloth, do not use any type of hard cloth or hard materials. The second thing which we can do is you need to have a cleaning liquid. If you do not have a cleaning liquid, then in that case you can also use a rubbing alcohol or just some soft lubricants which you have. If you have a cotton bud, in order to do that, that is perfectly fine. But in this video, I will simply show you how you can do it with the help of a straw. Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be a straw. You can basically go ahead and then use any of the sticks which you might have for your PlayStation controller. Now, after this, what we need to do is, first of all, we have to simply turn on our PlayStation from our controller as well as our PlayStation TV. So in order to do that, first of all, let me show you the process in our PlayStation. Now on your PlayStation, what you simply need to do is you have to simply head over to settings. So as you can see, the settings button, and let's go to settings. Here you want to go ahead and select devices, and as we select devices, the other thing we have to do is simply select turn off device option. Now once you select turn off device, you have to simply select your controller, and then your controller is going to be successfully turned off. Now we will basically come back to our controller again. So let us continue with the cleaning process. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to spread the liquid on our cotton cloth. So go ahead and first of all spread this liquid on our cotton cloth as well. Now what we will do is, instead of first of all fixing the drift, we will clean all of our PlayStation controller. So go ahead and then rub everything gently right on this controller right over here. So let me do this process as well. Remove any type of dust or dirt which you see on your controller first of all, and let it dry. Now after you clean your PlayStation controller, leave it for at least 10 to 15 minutes and then come back to this video. Now what we will do is we will clean the edges around this drift, so which you see the handle right over here. You might be having problem with this drift. In that case, what we will do is, now this straw comes into play. You can use stick, anything if you want, but I'm going to simply roll it over with this cotton cloth which you see right over here. So let me go ahead and then do this process. Now what we will do is we will clean around the edges with this liquid which we have. So I'm going to spread the liquid on the tip of my straw, and now I'm going to basically clean the drifts right over here. As you can see, make sure to wipe it properly. There are most videos that tells you that you might want to open up your drift and then fix all of those in that way, but first of all, what I would recommend is simply trying the solution. Then only if the solution does not work for you, you can go ahead and think about opening up your controller and then trying to fix it on your repair shop or anything like that. As you can see, now we're successfully done. Let this to actually dry a little bit. Now after it dries up, you can go ahead and then press the PS button on your controller in order to turn on your PlayStation again and connect it to the controller. Now you could basically go ahead and then use your drift any way you want, and hopefully this will have fixed the issue. If it doesn't fix the issue, then now you could go ahead and then simply take it to a nearby repair center. We hope this video was really helpful, and if it did help you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any more questions, queries or doubts, simply also make sure to leave them down. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon in our next video.